Hello, hi guys. I'm doing like a Indonesian dance. I think it's one of those Balinese song. Anyway, I heard bad news. I think there was an earthquake or something going on in Bali or something like that. So please take care if any friends who's near or living in Bali and stuff like that. Okay, so please be careful. Anyway, I was like listening to this song by Marshmello and it's called Angklung Live. So I tried to find out what's Angklung. It's so familiar. ANGKLUNG. So basically, it's those wooden instrument in Indonesia where they shake and the hitting of the bamboo actually causes such music, that kind of like rattling sound, tung tung tung. It's a bit of gamelan, which is like gongs, metal gongs, and mix of this angklung. So basically it's very interesting. Angklung Live song. It's called Angklung Live by the latest album from Marshmello, Joy Time 3. Anyway, hi guys, welcome to day 184. So let's get going on FUN-xercise, 30 minutes of cardio, and then the remaining time we're going to do, today is legs, okay? Today is the leg muscles strength training. Let's go. So hi guys, again, hello, sawadee-ka, annyeonghaseyo, konbanwa, 傍晚好大家，谢谢你们收看 Selamat pagi. Actually, Selamat pagi is like a good day to you guys in Malay. So this song is called Angklung Live. Live as in L-I-F-E. So Angklung, again, as I was saying, is this Indonesian traditional instrument made of bamboo, and they shake it. So basically, the bamboo hits against each other and cause a certain pitch. And so because you can hear, it's not the tung 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 that you hear. That's like a gamelan, which is like a gong on the floor with different pitch. So the angklung basically is some kind of bamboo instrument which they actually learn to play in school. Just like in Singapore, we actually play the recorder, which is like a flute thing. I won't say flute, but basically it's like a recorder. I mean, we play recorder in Singapore to learn for in school kids, whereas in Indonesia school kids, I think they learn the angklung. So it's very interesting. They shake and basically has different pitch, right? So it's like a huge orchestra of them to play a melody. They actually shake this bamboo instrument. So it's pretty fascinating. So Marshmello apparently remixed music. You hear that sounds very distinct bamboo angklung shaking, basically the music. So that's cool, you know. Actually, Marshmello actually did this like a Asian instrument remix into a song itself. Anyway, so now it's 8 o'clock, so we should do 30 minutes of FUN-xercise, 30 minutes of cardio, and then we will move on to the leg strength training. Again, hi guys, thank you so much for watching. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Kamsahamnida. 谢谢多谢感谢. Selamat kupungkap kam'en. Istuti nandri tayavad. Terima kasih. Dankeschön. Merci beaucoup. Let me tell you guys a little bit about Merci beaucoup this afternoon because of my interview. But okay, let me finish saying the thank you. Gracias, muchas gracias, obrigado, spasibo, and if I don't know, this means thank you in sign language. I need to go and find out again. Shit, I keep forgetting. I think this means thank you. Anyway, hi guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the likes, the love, comments, and the support. Hope I encourage you guys to, keep exercising and be it every day, if not at least 2 to 3 days a week and stuff like that. Change your diet. Eat healthy. Anyway, so I was saying, today is 184 days, right? Okay, let me say the statistic as usual. I have traveled 1,973 kilometers and have burnt off, oh my god, 62,926 calories so far in 184 days. Whew. So it's been well over, in fact today, Thursday, is exactly 6 months since I started, because on January this year, 24th, I started this cardio exercise, and that's why I started also eating 1 meal a day, cooking for my own. So I kind of like choose healthy ingredients to cook with, and basically I slimmed down 20 kg, 20. So I slimmed over 20 kg so far. From the beginning in January was 113 kg. Now I am 92 point something, so let's say 93 kg, okay? So yeah, 113 to 93. 20. I literally lost 20 kg in 6 months. So yes, it's achievable, okay? And I didn't set myself a goal. I just want to keep doing it and putting myself out here in this video vlog as a way to account for my own action. And it has been working, so that's great. And as a side consequence, I guess, people who actually view this felt inspired. I got friends, I got even strangers who message me every other day or every week somewhat to encourage me and also say they inspired them to also take care of their health, wanted to start exercising, change their diet, or basically even some was like literally sharing their own stories about their own journey, and so that's great. So I feel inspired. Again, I'm doing this because I was inspired by others, but also partly because of my health problems. Slipped disc, relapsed twice, last year was the second time. I couldn't go on, so I had to lose the weight. Again, it's not body shaming. You can be tall, short, big or fat or thin. Doesn't matter. If your body cannot sustain it, you got to change. So I know my body couldn't sustain it, unfortunately, but I'd rather be big, seriously, I'd rather be big size, but couldn't sustain. And so I have to change and slim down, which helped alleviate the back problem a bit. Although it's degenerative, no choice, but at least it helped to sustain it. And that's why I've been doing past 40 plus days of muscle training of my different muscle groups, from arms to abs to legs. So today is focusing on the legs, which helps to strengthen and also to support my body weight. And like I said, I need to strengthen especially the core muscles around my abs and the back, because that's where my problem of my slip disc, the spine compression, so he has to support it. Anyway, so let's come back to today's topic. Yes, second group interview. I think I did well. Okay, not that I've been overly confident, but I think I made an impression. I had a connection with the moderators, and as I was about to say, merci beaucoup. So the second moderator, he's from France, and like I said, he's very conversant. And so at the end of it, I can't thank him, and I managed to say merci beaucoup. So I think he replied as well. I can't remember what he replied, but basically like, hey, at least I can say something in French. I was about to say oui, but I felt okay, maybe not suitable, because there's about 6 of us in the group, so there are 4 groups. So on Monday, I think I shared with you guys, I went through my first ever in my life group interview in this large company. And then now, 4 days later, in fact on Monday itself, they gave me the go ahead and say that, hey, you've been selected for the second round. So that's why this morning is the second round of my group interview. I went through it, quite enlightening. Some of the question they asked is it's not super personal, but it's more reflective. In fact, all their questions reflective about like how a time where you encounter certain things, certain situation, how to overcome it, stuff like that. So I thought it was quite fun. There's no role playing. Basically the first round there's role playing. Today no role playing. Today is only 1.5 hours and 2 rounds of question by one first moderator, and then they switch, and then the second moderator he did 2 rounds of interview as well. I mean questioning, I would say, and each of us will share, and basically he wants to see how we interact, how we express ourselves, I guess. And yeah, they want people to be genuine. Yeah, so basically I did ask, he always asked, okay, do you have any question for me? Yes, I have a list of questions. So I asked both moderators some questions, you know, about like company, how do they assess the progress, you know, assessment of one's ability, and what got them the job in Apple in the company itself. Oh shit. Okay, I don't want to keep mentioning which company. So anyway, so it's very interesting, and they shared, and they have they're very open about it, and so that's great. And so I don't know, I just feel positive. Okay, I'm quite optimistic about things in life, I guess. And today I keep volunteering to be the first one, but of course after 2 rounds I feel bad. It's like, okay, let others have a chance, and of course I always believe ladies first. It's just that the ladies do not raise their hand and say they want to go first. So I thought, everyone's looking at each other, okay, I might as well go first, right? Anyway, so I think generally it's good. So let's see how things go. They say that early next week they will inform us if you're going to the next round. I guess the 3rd round of probably another group interview. It could be 1-to-1, I'm not sure, maybe. But basically it's for upcoming business strategic opening. so I can't say anything yet. So who knows, I might be going for that opening, unopening as in be prepared. If I were to go through this whole thing and get employed, that's fantastic. I will be, of course, preparing towards that opening of that third branch. Anyway, can't say much. They didn't share much anyway. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, anyway, thanks guys for watching. So yeah, today generally that's it. Then I came back home. Oh yeah, today I fried food. I know, I feel a bit bad. I think I fried food last week, if I'm wrong. I know I'm trying to limit my fried food for like once a month or once every 2 weeks or so. So last week and this week so far, or was it just a few days ago, I fried stuff again. But I kind of pan fried it, so I didn't really deep fry. So today, what happened was I had tempura flour, which I bought, I think, yesterday. And then I bought tempura flour. I didn't fry it like a tempura because I like things to be more brownish than more whitish like a tempura. But I use a tempura flour. Yes, there is starch. Yes, there's rice flour. In other words, carbs level will be high. Calories will be high. So I'm now kind of like switching a bit to the normal, I guess not super low calorie, low carbohydrates ingredients. I want to see how much it affects my body now that my body has, you know, kind of like got healthier, metabolic rate kind of like improved somewhat, and my weight has still been going down since that I'm eating just 1 meal a day. So I'm kind of like experimenting with it because my dietitian was telling me like, hey, you could try maybe wholemeal flour. So later on I'm going to use wholemeal flour, could make some small cake, because yesterday I bought also some cake pan that can release the side kind of thing. My make cheesecake, yay! So I don't know, let's see how it turn out. I think I ate too soon. It might turn out rubbish, it's like not tasty. So let's see how. Yeah, I'm going to try make my own cheesecake using cream cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese. I realized that, oh my god, cheesecake is delicious because there's so much sugar inside. Like for one egg, you use 1 whole cup, basically 1 whole bar of cream cheese, plus, is it two-third cups? That's basically almost, oh my god, 10 tablespoons of sugar. That feels a lot. So what I might do is, I will halve it. I'll probably just use 5 tablespoons of sugar or maybe less with sweetener or something. Let's see how it goes. Or use coconut sugar instead. I'll probably use coconut sugar because it's low GI. Yeah, it's low GI than your normal granulated sugar. So I didn't buy normal sugar, although there is granulated sugar in my pantry because of my housemate, they're using normal sugar. So I'm trying to, like I say, still take care, try to still as far as I can eat a healthier version of food and cakes or whatever that I bake as well. So it's going to be fun later on. I'm going to make my own cheesecake and see how it turns out. I'm going to document them, put it up on Facebook, see if you guys will like it or not. But I'm going to try and see if it tastes good enough, if it's not as sweet, you know. So yeah, yesterday as well, these few days, the news about, the report about link between fruit juice with possible cancer and stuff like that. So basically, the point is, again, excessive amount of sugar will contribute towards diseases. That is a known fact. But whether the link to cancer directly is still somewhat speculation. But the studies did say those who do not drink sugary stuff, in other words, unsweetened water, unsweetened tea and stuff like that, which is what I'm doing, doesn't contribute to an elevation of diseases and cancer. So at least that's like given, that's not given as in that's like obvious but yet a thorough kind of like look at it in a sense that yes, it's just a known fact. Don't take so much sugar, you have less chance to get diseases and stuff like that. But of course, does it mean the elevation of sugar in fruit juice means it might cause cancer? That's still speculation apparently for the studies. But again, there's link of people who drink so much soda water, basically water that has highly sweetened. Like 1 bottle of soda basically has like 40 over tablespoons of sugar. So that's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. So if you do that every day and years on end, I know yes, there's always that news that, oh, but look, Warren Buffett, the world's most famous investor, drinks Coke every day and he champions it. Seriously, he actually says, yeah, I'm still so healthy, which is true. He looks healthy. I don't know. Again, medically, is he surviving on medication or what, but he is pretty old and he's the richest, one of the richest investor in the world, Warren Buffett. And why he can say that he drinks Coke every day, and a lot of the reports say that the way he eats is like a children, like a kid, because he eats a lot of sweet stuff and sugar. So the thing is, I guess, okay, two possibility. Warren Buffett being an investor, I'm pretty sure Coca-Cola is under his portfolio. He wants to promote it because then people will invest, which again helps his bottom line or helps his investment, right? So there might be that link, that affiliation, you know. So basically, he's just promoting his market, so to speak, to help in investment. Secondly, it could be that really he's one of those rare people who is super healthy, good genes and everything in his family. So even excessive amount of sugar every day, he's fine. You know, like his body can take it, can metabolize it, and you know, he don't get the disease. So good for him. Jealous about that, but maybe I believe also personally that there are such people out there. Okay, so but for the rest of us, unfortunately, who did not win so-called the genetic lottery, to have fantastic genes in the family and yourself, and eating certain amount of sugar or fats or unhealthy saturated fats and stuff like that, and high carbohydrates stuff, high caloric stuff will just elevate your weight. Elevate weight is one thing, but the problem is it contributes to also diseases then, and your body couldn't take it, and then that's it, you know, and that's why people get diabetes and gout and so on and so forth. So I don't take the risk, because I know I already have certain markers that indicate that if going down that path of bad lifestyle and eating all the junk food and sugary stuff will contribute to diabetes. And again, I have family history of that and hypertension, so I'm not going to risk it. That's why I'm trying as far as possible now, eating healthy, exercising every day and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys will assess your own situation, again to each his or her own. If your family background or yourself has certain health problems, or you went to do blood tests, body checks, body composition check, your visceral fat is high, again, doesn't matter you got a lot of subcutaneous fats or not, like all these are subcutaneous fats that's outside on the skin, it means you're in a bad shape, okay? It means you're in a bad shape. Hey, get a grip. Get a hold of your life, change for the better while you still can. Okay, so please, okay, as a friend or affiliated friend or friend even on a virtual friend on the Facebook, take care of your health, okay guys? Because you only got one life. Yes, YOLO, I know, you only live once, but that is the point. You only live once. You don't have a reset button, okay? You don't have 9 lives like a cat. Okay, no lah, but that's just a saying. You don't have like multiple lives. You can't reset your life. So live it to its quality maximum, to most quality best. And not just spend it away and say that, only live once, I do what I want. And then you'll suffer later on the consequence. That is not the point. Right? Yes, everyone dies. You die, I die, everyone dies. But it's how you die that matters, right? Worst is you don't die. Sorry to say that. Worst is you don't die. You're suffering as if on hell on earth. Taking medication, surviving on medical devices, other people that take care of you, other people stress over your health. That's worse, right? And that's super selfish as well. Not just to yourself, but to everyone around you. So I feel that's even worse than death. Death, at least you're gone. Unfortunately, it's also bad because if you die way before your age, let's say in your early, who knows, 30s, 40s, 50s, before you're 70, 80, 90 years old, then that's tragic. Wasted life, so much potential in your life. Could have done great things, change the world, save people, and so on and so forth, make an impact on this earth. And worse is, you're gone, never mind. Not say never mind, sorry, put that, but I mean like you're gone. But those around you still have to suffer the consequence of your loss, okay? Be it heartaches, be it emotional, be it mental, be it financial, okay? And that's what kills a lot of people, you know? Like, their main breadwinner, if you're a breadwinner, or dependent, people who are dependent on you, you pass away. A lot of people around you who depends on you get affected. And that's freaking selfish. And I still see that in the news, you know? People who are depressed, mentally ill, kill their wife, kill their daughter, kill their kids. It's like almost every other day you get this news, seriously. And so it's very sad. Humanity, sometimes you feel, oh, it's safe. this guy did great things. But on the other hand, you hear all this news, it's like, humanity is still shit, man. It's like, oh my god, why do people still do that? What's going on in their mind, you know? So anyway, hopefully you have a clear mind, you have a good path, and make a change in your life soon. I won't say soon, do it now, seriously. When you realize that, do it now. Do not waste another second. That's why I've been wasting my life, I guess, in terms of health-wise, for 38 plus years. 39 years, I guess. Because this year's 39. Well, okay, so 38 plus years. So, wasted, I guess. Although I did slim down when I was in army, but that was like being forced. I wasn't determined to lose weight at that time, but it was no choice, and they really whip you to shape in the army, in the military school. And so basically, lucky or not, they restrict what you eat, but make you work. Exercise like mad from morning till night. It was so exhausting, so regimented. It's good in the sense that it did train me to be more responsible, but unfortunately that training did not change my mindset of a healthy lifestyle. So a lot of my friends in the army, after they finish so-called the basic training and the 2.5 years of the conscripted military service that you need to do for all guys in Singapore, yeah, they get out, they eat what they want, they get stressed, whatever in life, in work, they eat junk food, and that's what I went through, seriously. And a lot of them, majority of my friends who are in the obese company, as in the fat guys cohort in the military, came out, at least I think easily 80% all gone back to being fatter or even worse. Yeah, even those who look slim suddenly now became like, oh, bigger. But again, it's not fat shaming. It's not about big size body shape or shaming. It's just that I really pray that those who gone bigger size but they're still keeping healthy. Okay, or maybe their body are one of those, like I say, rare ones, genetically they can take it. So good for them. But for the rest of us, yes, I know a lot of military friends who got bigger size and then get problems, health problems, including me included. Okay, me included. So change. Gotta change, okay? Change. So change while you still can. Don't wait until it's too little, too late kind of situation, you know? Like I said, I see enough big guys, friend of mine, who passed away way too early, in their 40s, in their 50s. And like you said, the turn of New Year, few friends who are not even that very big size, and one even thin, quite thin actually, also passed away around my age due to heart attack, due to internal organ failure as well, and cancer left and right. Seriously, friends that I know, or friends of in-laws or whatever, getting cancer here and there. So it's like, it's alarming. Cancer rate seems to be on the rise. Either that, or cancer rate has been high, it's just that people has not been reporting it. Or you don't really hear, because maybe back then, in the early days, there's no social media, right? So now social media and people are more connected. You hear friends around you getting cancer here and there. So, yes, no joke. So, all the more, you just gotta be careful, you know? And make a change in your life. Okay, 9 more minutes. And then we'll switch it up to muscle strength training. Today it's not arms, not abs, but legs. So I don't know, it's kind of dreaded for me because my leg is weak, unfortunately, okay, because of my body weight. So over these years, and because of the back problem, it weakened especially my left leg. So my left and right is not even now. And because of that, my right leg compensates. And overcompensate, it caused problem, which is why my knee problem is on my right side. And also when I was young, I kind of like twisted my right knee, didn't really get it checked. So the patella, which is a kneecap bone, has shifted somewhat and it's causing problems, seriously. So now I'm getting older and older, the pain is coming back. And so I have to be really careful or what kind of exercise to do on my legs, because the pain, the aches, it's not just the achiness or soreness, it's really pain inside. It's getting obvious. So it is worrying me. I definitely need, once I get my finances checked, I'll probably going to pump in the money to really get it checked, or if surgery has to come to get it fixed or something. Anyway, let's see what's the heart rate. It's been down. Just now I saw 120. Anyway, as usual, my heart rate has to be between 120 to 130 for 30 minutes in order to be a successful cardio workout. I think I've been talking a lot. Again, hi guys, thank you so much for watching. That's Jeremy? Which Jeremy? Jeremy, okay, hi Jeremy. Wait, I forgot which Jeremy is this. I have a few friends who are Jeremy as well. Can't see the icon, it's a bit small. But anyway, so again, thanks guys, thanks for watching. And thanks for the support. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Oh my god. Whew. Perspiring now. Left and right. Down my chest, on my back. Smack my bitch up by the prodigy. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I know it's tiring, but hey, it's a good tiring, and if they feel like my endorphin is kicking in as well, so I feel that natural high. You know, you feel like happy and there's a certain sense of elation, I guess. Okay, let's see my heart rate. 117. Okay, I'm not there yet. Shit. I'm really cycling at 20. I really feel, I think the resistance is going whack. Or most likely it's always this that's been whacked. Okay, 123. Yeah. So keep going, keep going. Ganpate, ganpate. 6 more minutes. Again, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. How's your day? I think I shared with you guys like today, this morning, what happened to me in the group interview and what I cooked today. Yes, I did fry stuff. Okay, I fried the tempura battered chicken, which I put like I didn't put eggs though this time. I kind of used sour cream, actually yogurt, not sour cream, yogurt, soybean milk, curry powder, and hence after I fry it, it becomes more brownish. And I kind of fry it a bit more. I kind of like the crispiness. Tempura powder technically is whitish, right? Light off-white kind of color. So in my case, it turned more brownish. So I kind of like deep fried chicken and also salmon. So yes. I did fry kind of like 2 batches, and so I only ate 1 batch. The other batch I ate, I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. So again, as usual, don't overeat. Cause these few weeks I realized because maybe I overeat, I don't know, or the amount I eat in that one meal seems a bit higher than usual. Maybe it's the oil that I might use a bit too much, like I said, because I deep fry, or the carbs because I did switch out to use a bit more of the potato starch and stuff like that, which has high calories for sure. Higher calories. Sorry. So let's see how tomorrow. I have a feeling my weight is now literally almost plateaued to a point that is so constant. This week may be 0. I'm not surprised. This week may be 0 loss of weight. So then I know it's like, either I lessen my intake amount, or I have to switch back to my healthier version. And like I said, literally drastically cut down the amount of oil that I use. Keep making lots of soup, I guess. Soup, because I realized soup and watery stew-based kind of food that I made make me full quite easily and somewhat sustained for a longer period of time. Again, it depends what time I eat of the day. In the day, what time I eat. So if I eat before 12, like as early as 10 AM or even earlier, by night time after 12 hours, oh my god, I'm so hungry. I kind of like want to eat some half meal thing. So I'll end up making like egg custard. Or eat some kind of like my dessert that I made, be it dessert soup or cakes or cookies that I made. So yeah, I kind of like broke down the intermittent fasting now to like much shorter. Supposed to have like fast like over 20 hours. So if I eat it at night, basically my fast is only 10-12 hours fast, and then I ate a bit of something, and then hopefully for the next 10 hours, 8-10 hours, I'm still that fasting before the next meal of the day. It does burn, but I realize as I now shrink, my metabolic rate kind of like also not, I don't know, I mean it's improving, but it's not like crazy a lot. It might not be as effective, yeah. So again, I'm still experimenting with my diet, okay? I'm still experimenting with what time I eat, what I eat, what ingredients I use, the method of cooking, the portion, yeah, the portion especially. since I've been like for a few weeks now, been eating like 1.5 meal kind of thing. So yes, could be a combination of all this, and that's why my weight kind of plateauing and stuff like that. I'm gonna skip this. If I listen to Prodigy song. Wait, hold on. Why is it not randomizing? Oh, no wonder. Because it's not activated. It's like suddenly playing all the Prodigy songs. Okay, let's go. Box. Ordinary. 2 more minutes left. So let's finish with this song. And then we'll move on to the leg muscle strength training. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo. Woo. Again, I'm praying. Hopefully by tomorrow, maybe, who knows. I'm still excited about the interview thing because she was saying like, okay, this time around after the second group interview, typically it won't be so fast within 24 or 48 hours. So maybe, who knows, maybe weekend they'll drop an email. Maybe next Monday or Tuesday they might drop an email saying that, hey, interested to progress you to the next level of, not next level, like next round. Yet another round interview. That'll be a third round, I guess. Technically it's 4, because the first one is actually the phone interview from overseas. And then Monday, that passed, was first group interview locally. And then this morning was the second group interview, which is the third interview overall. So let's go, let's go. 1 more minute and we are supposed to be done with 30 minutes of cardio. Why am I singing like that to the music? Yeah, I know, I've just been crazy. Well, sometimes, like I said, exercise gives you that endorphin rush and then you feel like elated and you feel high. And you're just yourself, That's myself, that's me. Just saying as I will, as I come, and basically just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Woo. Again, my heart goes out to those who are affected by the Bali, I think there's an earthquake or something going on around Bali in Indonesia. So whoever's affected, or you got friends or family, please, all the best, bless them, hopefully they are safe and stuff like that. It was early this morning, so I didn't know about it. I heard the news only like later this afternoon. So didn't know there was an earthquake. In Singapore, sometimes you can feel the tremors, you can, but I have never felt it. But my friends did. My friends did. They have felt it, especially those staying in the east side of Singapore. Even the north side here, that has happened before. But I remember when it happened, I was in the south. So I never got to experience earthquake. Not that I want to, but so-called the tremors in Singapore, some friends did because they can really see like there's some shakes or something in the house. So that's, because if it does shake in my flat, because I'm now at the tallest level in my flat, technically it'll be more pronounced, The higher you are, the shake will be more obvious. Okay, well, how I know that? It's a real experience I had. But my first earthquake is not in Singapore, and it's in the famous place where they often have earthquake almost every month or every other day. Japan. Yes, I had my first earthquake experience is in Japan, and for real, I was shaking, like scared shaking. Not just me shaking because I'm scared, but it's like the whole freaking thing is shaking. Literally, lights is like, she's like, what? So I was there with a Japanese friend in the hotel. We went visiting Hiroshima. And we were at the tallest floor. I think tallest floor is only like what, 10 or maybe 8 only or something like that. And we can feel it shake. And we are just waking up in the morning. I felt the shake. I was a bit trembling. And there's nowhere to hide under the table like you see in the news, right? Or this kind of like earthquake exercise, right? Like, oh, hide under the table. There's no table to hide under. The bed has nothing below it. It's like totally solid. So like, I was turning to my Japanese friend and saying, what should we do? Is this normal? And then I was looking out the window, like no one's running out, no one's like screaming. I was like, earthquake! But to me, it's like a 7 or 8 or 9 kind of shake. It's like, but to them, I think that morning was 5.5 or 6. It was normal. It was normal to them. So my Japanese friend woke up, was like looking at his phone, and it's like, oh, okay, yes, there's an earthquake that happened like an hour ago, and so we're feeling the aftershock. And I was turning on the news, and all over the news is reporting, oh, there's a shake in, I can't remember, another part of Japan. So the aftershock came and traveled to the the west side of Japan, and in Hiroshima, and he feel the tremors. So, and he came and went away. But I think an hour or two again, there's some more slight minor shake. So basically, there's a few waves because it's the the trials and crests of the aftershock. So it can happen again and again. But it should be getting less and less unless another major earthquake happen again. So that was my first ever experience of a real earthquake in Japan. And to me, it's a bit harrowing. Okay, I won't say a bit, it's harrowing, but I wasn't screaming upon my head off, screaming around like a little girl or something, but it's just worrying. I was like trying to put blanket and my pillow over my head. It's like shit. Will this collapse? What happens? I need to protect myself. But my friend was like, look at me. He was like, go back to sleep or something like that. I was like, okay, that's cool. Too cool. But anyway, really sorry. I'm not making light of the situation, but that's my experience back then. And again, my heart goes out to whoever's affected in this recent quake this morning, I think around Indonesia or Bali, something like that. Okay? Anyway, let's go! Time's up already. It's already 8:33. The song just now has already passed. So let's get going. Whew! Kampa there! Hi guys! Oh, is that Vince? Hi Vince! Hello! Thanks for watching. 谢谢你的收看。こんばんは。안녕하세요. 사와디캅. Selamat malam. I don't say selamat pagi, it's like good day. 傍晚好，大家。Let's go. Legs exercise. Legs exercise. Let's go. Let's do some stretching first. My usual stretch, so I don't get cramps. Thank God, I've never got cramps so far. But I do get cramped easily. Okay, in the past, especially since I've not exercised for 18-20 years. For real. Let's go. Come back there. Woo. Yeah, this weekend I might go to Johor and get some new clothes, some new pants, and new jeans, I guess. Not all my jeans are super baggy now. Doesn't look good, of course, but again, it's not about looks. I'm just saying, I just feel it doesn't look very presentable. These few days that we're going to interview, I'm like very retro. The hairdo that's long and like baggy, almost like bell bottom kind of jeans. It just doesn't sit well for my body. I did get, however, shirt that's XL. The other day, I think last week, from Decathlon. So it fits me quite well. In fact, a bit too snug, I feel. I probably may have to go back to double X, but 1X, that's 1X. And so the 1X Asian size is like, hey, I can fit. Just the tummy, this is not lost yet. So you kind of fills it up really full. It's not protruding like a pregnant, but still, yeah. I know it's not about the looks, but again, clothes makers the man. If you feel confident in what you wear, great. I feel confident in what I wear, so that's fine by me. It's just that I hope to get more clothes because all my old clothes is just so baggy. It looks as if I'm wearing skirt or very shabby. Yeah, not presentable. People will look at you as like, oh, so lazy, or like, unfortunately, that's how the world is. People do judge you. Not that I judge others, but you're being judged. So I want to be presentable. Okay, again, it's job at stake here. Okay, let's go. Bit of pressure. Posture. First thing, let's do some squats. To say, bit of posture. A to Z. 1, 2. Again, it's not about the speed, so do it slowly, but restrain because you want that burn in the legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 16, 19, 20. Okay, that's the first set. I'm going to do probably another set later. As you can see, this was my older clothes as well, when it was like 3X, 4X kind of stuff. So you can see how baggy it is. Look at that. So it feels very floppy, you know. I'm very like kind of like uncle. You know? It looks very old for my age, I guess. Wearing this, that's too loose. Okay, next one. Lunge. L-U-N-G-E. L-U-N-G-E. Lunges, yes. Then later I'll do some hip rotation. That's part of the lower body. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew, thank God my knee didn't hurt. Usually it will. Let me just turn this down a bit. Guys, it's about the legs. Okay, next one on the left leg. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Camera looks a bit, it's not bad. Okay, hi guys, konbanwa, annyeonghaseyo, 傍晚好, sawadee-krap. Oh, thanks for the likes, thank you so much. ありがとうございます。感謝你的，谢谢你们支持和点赞。Thanks for the likes, the comments, the love, the encouragement. Hope I encourage you guys to also. Let's get fit. I know I'm still working it through. Oh, Hangkun live again, like you know the Indonesian dancer kind of thing. It's really cool. Again, my heart goes out to my friends in Indonesia affected by the earthquake this morning, and I think it's around Bali itself, something like that. So I'm not sure I need to go and check the news again, but I heard it in the news just now. So take care guys, okay? Please bless you guys. Anyway, let's go. Oh no, I'm waiting for the picture too. Because I have a list of pictures which I've got a screen capture of all the exercise I want to do. And for some reason, it's not showing. Anyway, while I wait for it to show, let's do some hip rotation. As usual, it's also part of the lower body. 2, 3, 4, 5. I know this like what you see in the morning in the parks, you know, like uncles, aunties doing that, you know. But it's good, you know, it helps. It really helps to rotate and helps your hips as well, you know, keep it flexible. That's important. That's part of the body as well. Let's go the other direction. Yes, my xiphoid process, you can see here, the end of my sternum. This is called the xiphoid process. I think I had the inverted xiphoid process. Most people goes in, mine goes out. So you can see this bump here actually. Okay, the picture is still not showing. I might have to go on with the other exercise. I remember the rest is on the floor because it's like pulling and pressing and stretching. So that's what I remember. Okay, let's go. Oh well. While we're waiting for that, let's go. Let's stretch. Because I remember this list of exercise to do. Let's go. Yeah. 20, 21, okay, maybe do 10 more. 22, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, this never ending story. The version from Stranger Things 3. Oh, I love this song. It's kind of funny the way they sang it. Dustin and Susie, I think Susie. I mean the characters in Stranger Things 3. Okay, next thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I love this song because I'm in my 80s, not I'm an 80s kid. I watched this movie and oh my god, this song stuck with me throughout my life, man. Love it, love it, love it.
I miss you more multiplied by all the stars in our galaxy.
Like she said there, I miss you more than all the stars multiplied by all the stars in the galaxy. So mushy, but that here's the support, you know, when you're young and that kind of like puppy love kind of thing. I don't know, that's cute. Anyway, hi guys. こんばんは、안녕하세요, サワディーカー、傍晚好大家、コップンカー、コップンカー。Hi, thank you so much. どうもありがとうございます。本当ありがとうね。ありがとうございます。Hi. Just doing my list of exercise. Somehow the images didn't show up to remind me of all the exercise I should do. But I still remember them, so what? Okay, that's fine, you know. Let's go. So now I'm doing the others, which is reps here. Yeah, let's go. Oops, ouch. I need That's how inflexible I am, right? So like I'll just fall over. But that happens. So no, I was just going to adjust because the metal chain here was like caught onto my skin of my legs as I pulled. Ouch! It's pinching it. Pros and cons of having metal links. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30, come on, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, I remember now. I still need to do my pole raise. I think I do that at the last. Anyway, let's do all the exercise that I remember here. Which includes this. 1, 2, 3. My legs are so. Wait, I just did that. Sorry, guys. Should be doing that sideways actually. Yeah, like here. Yeah. Oops. Oh, the band came off. Goodness. Hi guys again. Thanks for watching. If you're still watching this. If not, that's fine. I'm doing this vlog as a way to account for my own actions. So, but you are, thank you so much for watching and the support. Let's go. Hope you guys are also keeping fit and doing your exercises. I hope I'm not talking. As they say, basically it's like showing parts that not should be seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my god. Oh, the burn. Okay, now the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my god. Yeah, it's quite tiring. Okay, push it down further. Let's go. Ow. It's my elbow, man. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my god. Good. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, see, did I do all the exercise on my legs? I guess I kind of did, except for the calf raise, which I'm going to do now. I had to stand up to do it. It's basically using my body weight against my toes and basically raise to kind of like exercise the strength of my calf. Let's say calf. Yeah, anyway, it's calf as well, but also basically my sole or my feet. So that is, yeah, that's the last exercise, and that's it for tonight. Soon. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, rest with me, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's do 10 more. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Alright, that's it, guys. I'm done for tonight. And oh, hi Alvin, yo man, how are you? So yeah, let's see how things goes. And as usual, guys, take care of your health, okay? Take care of your mental health, internal health, and physical health. So that's it. We are done for tonight's 1 hour-ish of my FUN-xercise. 30 minutes of cardio, and the remaining time which is today is on about the legs. So I'll be doing my leg muscle exercise. And yes, the picture. Okay, I think I did all. I remember I did all already. So anyway, because I was looking at the pictures to follow like what exercise I have done, not done kind of thing. Anyway, so as usual, take care, guys. Rest well, rest stress-free, eat well, okay? Hopefully have a good diet. And that's it for tonight. Oyasumi nasai, selamat malam, selamat tidur, 晚安 ，OK， 大家再见了，OK， 안녕하세요， take care， bye bye。